No one can avoid aging. But how does one slow down the process of aging and rejuvenate? The set of skills used for longevity and rejuvenation laid out below can help you. The skills for longevity and rejuvenation are the secret of preserving your health according to Taoism, which is based on traditional Chinese medical science and which came into being gradually by absorbing and adopting folk theories and methods of health preservation. These practices were developed and molded with the purpose of eliminating boorishness, retaining the essence. Its scientific value has become more visible. Taoism attaches importance to both spiritual and physical practices. Practice of spirit refers to the health care of the mental and spiritual exercise. Practice of body refers to physical training. The inducement secret of Taoism is the core to preserving health. It requires nourishing qi and keeping inner peace, getting rid of the stale and taking in the fresh, strengthening the physical metabolism so as to gain new vitality. The inducement secret of Taoism is actually the combination of keeping fit by both deep breathing and doing physical exercise. Tao in inducement secret means guiding qi, that is, nourishing qi and soothing the nerves and breathing in and out. Yin in inducement secret is to make body flexible, that is, doing exercises and massage. Inducement secret associates psychological health closely with physical health, incarnating the dialectic relations between good health and peaceful mind, and gives birth to many effective practices of preserving health like 5 fowl skills, skills of 8, section, brocades, and secret of muscle building. These skills for longevity and rejuvenation are simple and easy to do, with obvious effects not restricted by time or place. According to your health condition and aging areas, you may choose to practice any skill that suits you the best. It is suitable for the aged in particular. It is also wonderful for middle-aged and young people who will benefit from its practice. Hands overhead. Stand up and keep the body straight. The feet are side by side. Arms face end. Hands are in front of your belly with fingers crossed. The palms face the ground. Then rise over your head and turn over. The arms stretch upward. Try to make them as straight as possible. If your motion meets the standard, it means your shoulders and arms are not aging. If your motion can't meet the standard, it means the muscles of your shoulders and arms are stiff and your internal organs are aging. Hands against the ground. Following the previous motion, put your hands down. Meanwhile, bend forward. Put your hands against the ground with your fingers crossed. If you can hold your lower legs with head between your legs, it will be the best. If you can finish this motion, it means the muscle in your limbs and bones of your spine are strong and healthy. If you can't bend forward easily and your hands can't touch the ground, it means your internal organs are weak. Hands hold the toes. Sit. Straighten your legs with toes upward. Lean your upper body forward. Bend forward and pull your stomach in. Stretch your arms forward. Hold your toes with your hands. It will be better if you can lay your face on your legs. If you can finish this motion, it means the function of your internal organs are normal. Spine, lumbar, and coccyx are not aging. The abdominal muscle is strong. Your body is agile. If you can't finish this motion, it means your intestines, stomach, and kidney. Sit with your arms holding your knees. Sit with your arms holding your knees. On the ground. Legs are side by side. Bend your knees and hold them with arms. Pull them toward your chest. Put lower jaw between two knees. If you can make it, it shows that your cervical vertebra, spine, waist, belly, coccyx, and organs function normally. By the test, if you find that you're aging and with chronic disease, or in poor health, or lack of exercise, then it's good for you to practice the skills for longevity and rejuvenation. Notice for practicing skills, select a place where the air is fresh. If you practice indoors, you should open the windows and get good ventilation. Wear loose clothes. Take off your watch, glasses, and other adornments. If the place is in a good condition, you may wish to go barefoot or just wear socks. Practice should be done on an empty stomach or 2 hours after eating. Generally, they should be practices no more than 3 times a day. It's best to practice once after getting up in the morning and once before going to bed at night. Actions should be done slowly and gently. Keep the motions and respiration at the same level. After you finish practicing, wipe off your sweat with a dry towel. It is better to wipe sole and neck with a wet towel. Taking a bath is not recommended immediately after practicing the exercises, because there is a fear that a bath may decrease the positive effects. You may choose any skills suitable for your own health condition, or choose 5 to 7 skills to practice in a sequence. Having gotten accustomed to them, you may choose to practice more skills and experience enjoyment and attain rejuvenation while practicing. Foot skills for rejuvenation. As a saying goes, aging comes first from legs. Taoism believes that decrepitude begins with feet. All meridian collateral in the human body gather in feet. To stimulate meridian collateral in feet is to stimulate all meridian collateral in your body. The whole body will attain rejuvenation step by step. Number 1, flex toes. Sit on the ground or bed, keep the upper part of the body straight. Stretch your legs out. Rest your hands naturally beside your body. The first toes and the second toes of both feet flex repeatedly and rub each other. Do this once in the morning and once in the evening each. Flex and rub toes until you feel tired, then resume after a short break. Do this 200 times. If you have done it 200 times and you do not feel fatigue, you may continue to do it 300 times. If your physical strength is not good, you may practice lying on your back in bed. Even in this position, you may exercise your feet and enhance the energy in your whole body. Rotating toes. Sit down with your legs stretched out and put the right foot on the left thigh. Hold the toes of the right foot with the thumb and index finger of the left hand, and turn the toes towards the left and right as if turning on and off a tap. Begin with the first toe, one by one, to the littlest toe. Turn each toe 30 times. Then stretch out the right leg, put the left leg on the right leg. Hold the toes of the left foot with the thumb and index finger of the right hand. Practice in the same steps mentioned above. Pressing. Sit with legs stretched out. Put the right foot on the left thigh. Press the arch with both thumbs 30 seconds, and then press the other foot. Either pressing with both thumbs for 30 seconds without a break, or pressing one by one for 30 seconds. In order to create a sense of stretching. Rubbing. Sit with legs stretched out. Put the right foot on the left thigh. Grasp the first toe of the right foot with the right hand and pull it towards you. Rub with the left palm from ankle to sole of the right foot for 30 times. Then switch to the left foot. Rotating ankles. Put the right foot on the left thigh. Hold the right ankle with the right hand. Grasp the front sole with the left hand and turn the ankle of the right foot towards the left and right for more than 18 times. Then switch to the left foot. Leg skills for rejuvenation. Fatigue at legs, pain on knee joint and hip joint. Often falling over when taking stairs. These are the signs for aging on legs. So the leg skills for rejuvenation are suggested in order to attain the rejuvenation on legs. Bending, squatting, and rising. Stand straight, hold 2 feet together, and squat. With the front soles of both feet touching the ground and then rise. Do this more than 10 times. Part your feet the same width as your shoulders. Squat. With the whole soles of your feet touching the ground and then rise. Do this more than 10 times. Kicking with stretched foot. Stand straight with your hands on your waist and your feet together. Lift the right knee, stretch the foot, and kick forward, no higher than your knees. And return to original position. Then stretch foot and kick forward the left foot. Do this with both feet 30 times each. Hooking feet and stretching out. Stand straight with your hands on your waist and your feet together. Lift the right knee, point the foot and stretch out, no higher than your knees. And return to original position. Then point the left foot and stretch out. Do this with both feet 30 times each. Holding up legs high. Stand straight with your hands on your waist. Lift the right thigh. And naturally drop your calf. Try to hold up as high as possible, then return to original place. Then hold up the left thigh. Do this with both legs 30 times each. Kicking hips. Stand straight with your hands on your waist. Support the body with the left leg. Bend the right knee and kick backward. Try to reach the hip. After putting the right leg back to the ground, kick backward with the left leg. Do this with both legs 30 times each. Waist skills for rejuvenation. The waist dominates the whole body. Decrepitude of waist naturally influences the whole body's movement. Waist skills for rejuvenation can vitalize qi and blood in your waist, hence rejuvenate the muscles in the waist. Bending over. Stand straight, hold your feet together, and cross your hands in front of abdomen. Lift your hands to your head, turn palms upward, and stretch arms straight. Slowly lean forward with the upper part of body and palms touching the ground. Then, slowly return to the original posture. Repeat these more than 10 times. At the beginning of practice, it doesn't matter if your palms cannot reach the ground. At the beginning of practice, it doesn't matter if your palms cannot reach the ground. Try to bend waist as hard as you can, then make your fingertips touch the ground. And finally, have your palms touch the ground. Holding feet. Stand straight with 2 feet parting wider than shoulders. The upper body leans forward, with the left hand grasping the left ankle and the right hand grasping the right ankle. Don't bend your knees. Place your head between your legs. Look backward. Slowly return to the original posture. Do this more than 10 times. At the beginning of practice, it doesn't matter if your hands cannot hold your ankles. You may hold your knees first, then calves, then finally ankles. Rotating waist. Stand straight with your feet parting as wide as your shoulders. And your hands on your waist. Take waist as the axis and rotate waist left and right 30 times each. Holding knees. Sit down and stretch your legs straight. Bend knees, draw in legs. Hold your knees together. Your hands hold your knees. Close the breast with force and jaw between your knees. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out slowly with mouth. At the same time, stretch your feet straight. And then return to the original posture. Repeat this more than 10 times. Abdomen skills for rejuvenation. The characteristics of abdomen decrepitude are slack muscles of abdomen and fat stocking up in the body. with diseases of constipation and diarrhea. The skills for longevity and rejuvenation can treat them in two ways. One is to excite the circulation of qi and blood to excrete feces. The other is to remove fat in abdomen and restore its vitality and elasticity. Method of kneading. Rubbing. Lie on the back, pull up your knees, place your feet on the ground as wide as your shoulders. Loosen your clothes. Rub your palms until they are warm. Place the right palm on the navel. Then put the left palm on the right palm. Rub in a clockwise direction from navel to nearby areas. From the center to the whole abdomen about 20 times. Then place the left palm on the navel and the right palm on the left one. Rub clockwise direction as well for about 20 minutes. Method of pressing. After massaging, divide the abdomen into 3 parts by the width of a palm. Then press abdomen in order from lower part to upper part. When pressing, breathe out with mouth. And breathe in with nose when letting go of it. Do this more than 10 times each. At last, gently massage the whole abdomen with your palms 20 to 30 times. Erecting up. Lie on the back, bend the knees, and place your feet as wide as your shoulders. Cross your hands and put them beneath your head. Then slowly tighten your abdomen, then relax it slowly. When tightening, breathe in with your nose, and when relaxing abdomen, breathe out with your mouth. Repeat this 3 to 6 times. Pitching ahead. Keep the upper body straight, straighten your legs, and sit down. Lean the upper body forward and bend your waist. Breathe out with your mouth. Stretch forward with your arms. With fingertips grasping your toes. After breathing out, breathe in with your mouth closed. Slowly hold up the upper body and return to the original posture. Repeat it 3 to 6 times. Hand skills for rejuvenation. Coarse skin, more wrinkles, loss of elasticity, ineffective holding things, and even arm aches are all characteristics of hand decrepitude. The practice of hand skills for rejuvenation can make qi and blood circulation more active. To excite meridian collateral in hands and then have positive influence on the whole body. Twisting fingers. The thumb and index fingers of the right hand hold the front end of the left thumb. Turning leftward and rightward slowly 30 times as if turning a tap. Rotate the thumb and index finger on the right hand. At the same time, move from the top of the left thumb to the bottom. Then, one by one, twist the index finger, the middle finger, the ring finger, and the little finger. Switch to the other hand and do the same. Do this at least 10 times each. Turning back the wrist. Stretch out fingers. Take wrist as an axis. First stretch up and then relax. Repeat 10 times. Then take wrist as axis, rotate it in a clockwise direction 10 times, in counterclockwise direction another 10 times. At last, both hands make a fist and stretch out 10 times. Please practice it again. Please practice it again. Pressing with palms. Hold left hand with the right hand. Press in order various parts of the left palm with the right thumb. At last, press the center of palm, Laogong point, about 10 times. Then hold the right hand with the left hand and press the right palm with the left thumb. Rubbing the back of the hands. Rub the back of the right hand with the left palm more than 30 times. Then rub the back of the left hand with the right palm the same amount of times. Rubbing. Hold the right wrist with the left hand gently. Forcefully rub the inner side of the right arm up to the shoulder with the left palm. Then rub the right arm down to the wrist with the fingers of the left hand. Repeat this more than 10 times, then switch to the other arm. Grasping arms. Stretch straight 2 feet and sit down. Cross your arms. Grasp the right upper arm with the left hand and grasp the left upper arm with the right hand. Raise up your elbows. And try to hold up your ankles. At the same time, breathe out through your mouth. After that, breathe in through your nose. At the same time, relax arms and ankle. Return to original posture. Repeat this more than 9 times. Outer Xiao Yi skill. Straighten your feet and sit down. Relax shoulders. And put the right palm in front of the face with the fingertips pointing up. Press the little finger's knuckle with the thumb. Place the left hand on the back of the right hand. Bend the right elbow. Draw in your hands before the right armpit. Then slowly breathe out through your mouth. Pitch forward the upper body. And stretch forward those 2 arms at the same time. After breathing out, close your mouth and breathe in. Erect up the upper body. Bend the right elbow and return to original posture. Repeat the action 3 times. Then switch to the left palm. Place it inside and have the fingertips pointing upward. Press the little finger's bottom with the thumb. Put the right palm on the back of the left hand. Draw in before the left armpit and then stretch them forward. Repeat the action 3 times. Inner Xiao Yi skill. Have the back of the right hand facing the face, with fingers pointing upward. Put the left palm on the back of the right hand. Pull the little finger with the thumb. Bend the right elbow. Draw in the hands before the right armpit. Then, slowly breathe out through the mouth. Pitch forward the upper body. And stretch forward 2 arms at the same time. After breathing out, close mouth and breathe in. Erect up the upper body, bend the right elbow, and return to original posture. Repeat the action 3 times. Then you have the left palm outside and the right palm inside, and do it again 3 times. Turning neck. Sit with 2 legs crossed. Overlap 2 palms. And hold them up below the breast with palms facing up. Slowly turn the neck to the right and breathe in through the nose. At the same time, Move the overlapped palms to the left part of the stomach. Look at the right. After breathing in, breathe out through the mouth. Turn the face down and return your hands to below your breast. Then turn the neck to the left. Rubbing, sit with your legs crossed. Gently close your eyes. Put the left palm on the back of the neck. From there to the central part of the throat. Rub gently. And then rub gently to the back of the neck. Rub for more than 18 times, alternating both hands. Then hold up jaw slightly. Make a V shape with the thumb of the left hand or the right hand and the other 4 fingers and place it under the jaw. Rub along throat down to the lower part of neck. Alternatively, rub with both hands for more than 18 times. Dry cleaning face. Press the forehead with palms. Fingertips touch hair boundary. With gentle force, rub from the forehead, eyes, and cheeks to jaw. And then turn around to the back of the head, up from the back of ears, head, top. And forehead to jaw. Repeat the actions more than 10 times. The skills aim at exciting the circulation of qi and blood in face. Therefore, do not exert much force. Dry cleaning method. Press the hair boundary on the forehead with both thumbs. Comb the hair to the back of head with force of the fingertips, then to the 2 sides of neck, and finally to jaw. Rub face with your palms up to the hairline. Then comb hair to the back of the head with the fingertips again. Repeat this more than 10 times. Rubbing 2 sides. Rub the right palm from the right side of the forehead, the right cheek to jaw more than 18 times. Then rub with the left palm from the left forehead, left cheek to jaw more than 18 times as well. Rubbing. With fingertips of the middle or index fingers touch the sides of the nose. Pressing. Press down on the deep nests of those wings with the fingertips on both hands. Until a mild aching feeling develops. Do it for 15 seconds each time. Repeat it more than 4 times. Grinding teeth. Close mouth. Gently grind the upper and lower teeth. More than 30 times. Knocking gently. Close mouth. Knock the parts around mouth with 4 fingertips of one hand about 9 times. Gentle force is needed to make you feel comfortable. Do it several times a day. Squeezing. Put the thumb and index fingers of left or right hand on both sides of your lips. Slowly squeeze them upward more than 9 times. Do it several times a day. Rotating eyes. Stand or sit. Rotate the eyeballs in all directions of a circle, clockwise, and counterclockwise as well. Repeat it 3 times. Rubbing. Close your eyes. Rub the upper eyelids of your eyes to the left and right with the outside part of your thumbs. More than 20 times. Pressing gently. Close eyes. Press down your eyeballs with both index fingertips in force. That makes you feel comfortable. Relax fingertips after 2 or 3 seconds. Repeat the motions more than 6 times. Inserting in ears. Sit down. Insert 2 index fingers into ear holes. Rotate 3 times to the left and 3 times to the right. Then press down with slight force. After 2 or 3 seconds, swiftly draw them out. Repeat this 3 times. Rubbing ears. Sit down. Grasp ears with the index and middle fingers. Rub the skin around the ears downward. When the fingers reach the ear laps, pull them down with slight force. Repeat 18 times. Knocking occipital. Sit down. Cover your ears with your palms. Knock the occipital with fingertips of your hands about 12 times. Relax both hands at the same time. Repeat this 3 times. The exercises mentioned above are part of preserving health according to Taoism. You may choose to practice what you like and what fits your personal ability. It is better to stick to it. Hopefully this set of skills for longevity and rejuvenation will bring you blessings to your health and longevity. Sexual lust is regarded as harmful to health in traditional thoughts, as presented in the saying, "Sexual life, a sword to stab health." This thought makes those who practice martial arts, Qigong, and health preservation worry so as to abstain from a sexual life. However, sexual life coexists with life. Therefore, people with good health should not misunderstand and worry about it. Of course, it's harmful to health when overindulging in sex. Everything has its limit, so it's harmful to be excessive. As people get older, the function of the body will definitely decline. And sexual organs make no exception. After the middle age, people often feel that their energy is low and they are unable to do what they want. In such a case, one should first consider other maladjustments than sexual function. If not, one can practice yang building exercises. If there are maladjustments in other parts of the body, you must first go to see a doctor to find out. Don't pay too much attention to the sexual function, otherwise the body will be in a state of imbalance and it will be easy to get ill. If one wants to restore his sexual function, he must first improve the function of his liver and kidney. These organs have enormous influence on the sexual function. People who don't have healthy liver and kidney can get little benefits from the food or medicines for strengthening yang. Therefore, in this practice, we will put emphasis on liver building and kidney building skills. The methods of strengthening sexual function come next. It's easy to recover sexual function from practicing it. People with good health can strengthen the internal organs from practicing. After practicing it, one can enjoy the happiness of sexual life without any harm. What's more, people will become more vigorous, with more light-footed steps and greater energy that never fail. Method of liver building. According to meridian theory in traditional Chinese medicine, liver channel is linked with liver. It is directly related to sexual functions of males and females. If anything goes wrong with the liver and liver channel, it may directly speed up the aging process of sexual function. One can check whether there's anything wrong with your liver. First, check if your nails are red. The nails are pink with polish on normal condition. If they are not pink and without polish, it suggests that something is wrong and the liver is unhealthy. Secondly, if there are red spots on the fingertips, traditionally called pulmonary erythema, it also suggests that something is wrong with the liver. Thirdly, if there are some cracks on nails, it also suggests the liver is unhealthy. Fourthly, check whether the white of the eyes are turbid and yellowish. If so, it suggests something is wrong with the liver. If liver suffers from serious problems, it will cause hypertrophy and even hepatocirrhosis. Next, I will introduce you to the method of building a healthy liver. Friction. Lie on the back, close eyes, make a tight fist with thumbs inside the fist. Place them beside the body, slowly breathe out from your mouth while inhaling through your nose. Rub your palms to generate heat. The right palm rubs the lowest rib on the left 30 times, while the left palm rubs the lowest rib on the right 30 times. The actions above are the entire exercise. Repeat them 3 to 5 times. pressing. Get seated with knees bending. It is better to soak in a bathtub, except for 2 thumbs. Hold together the other 8 fingers side by side, then attach them to left ribs close to the stomach, with fingers touching inward and fingertips bending. Press inward the flesh between the stomach and the ribs. When pressing, inhale with your nose. Then let go of hands and exhale with your mouth at the same time. Then the fingertips move backward slightly along the ribs. And place 2 index fingers on the central part of ribs. 2 index fingers press the abdomen till the fingertips can be inserted into the inner side of the ribs. At the same time, inhale with nose. Let go of your hands and breathe out. Move your hands to the outer side of the abdomen, hold together the fingers side by side, and attach them to the lowest part of the ribs. Press the abdomen to the inner side of the ribs. Inhale with the nose. Then let go of the fingertips from the ribs. Breathe out with the mouth. Press these parts 3 times before finishing. The same to the right side of the abdomen. Although the times are the same, you must begin with the left side. There are several ways to check the kidney function by yourself. As follows. First, the times of urinating are less than normal. Normally, a person urinates about 10 times every day. If one urinates less than 5 or 6 times due to job or other reasons, it suggests that there is something wrong with the kidney system. Second, the frequency of urinating is more than normal. If one urinates more than 10 times during a day, or more than 2 or 3 times at night, it also suggests that there is something wrong with the kidneys. Third, if there is a black halo around one's eyes, which is generally called dark circles, it shows that the kidney's filtration function is not good, and something is wrong with it. If one always sweats, it also suggests that. Fourth, there is superfluous flesh around the waist. It suggests that the kidney is not in healthy function. These factors will have influences on kidneys' function. The practice of energy building. will surely improve the function of kidney and sexual life. And promote the blood circulation. However, Taoism doesn't agree with the excessive sexual life. Excessive sexual life will be harmful to one's health. Even if one has a strong body by practicing these skills, you should also restrain from overindulging in sexual life. Rubbing the kidney sideways. Lie on the back, close eyes, place hands beside the body, breathe out with mouth, and breathe in with your nose. Rub your palms to generate heat. Hold sideways left. Place the right hand on the waist bone at the back, the right side of spine, the place of kidney. Rub up and down 30 times. Lie toward the right side and rub the left hand the same number of times. Lie toward the right side and rub the right area with left hand the same number of times. One time is made up of the left and right action. Repeat 3 to 5 times. Rubbing kidney in sitting posture. After soaking in the bathtub with rubbing the kidney, 2 legs stretch forward straight or bend knees and sit straight. Rub 2 palms to generate heat. Move the hand around the back. Knead right kidney with the thumb and the right index finger. Move the hand around to the back. Knead the back of the right kidney with the thumb and the index finger of the right hand. Knead the left kidney with the left hand 30 times. Then, your palms stick to the area of kidneys and rub up and down 30 times. Repeat this 3 to 5 times. Pressing abdomen. Lie on the back and place the hands beside the abdomen. Press with force 30 times. This can improve the function of the bladder. Method of strengthening sexual function. Method of massaging the groin. Rub the root of the right thigh 20 to 30 times. The same to the root of the left thigh. Stretch the two legs and get seated. Close the eyes gently. Stretch the two legs and get seated. Close the eyes gently. Put your left hand on top of the right hand and put the overlapping hands on the inner side of the left thigh. When rubbing, one should pull from the knees to the abdomen. Massage like this 2 to 3 minutes. It couldn't be done in the opposite direction. It must be done from the knees to the root of the thighs. Reversely, overlap your hands. Rub the inner side of the right leg for 2 to 3 minutes. Hugging knees. Bend the knees and get seated. Your hands should hold both knees, forcefully pull them to the breast, and try to touch the knee with the head. Lift up the head. Exhale with mouth at the same time. After breathing out, inhale with your nose. Repeat this 5 to 7 times. Lie on the back and then rise up. Lie on the back, close the eyes, grip your hands and put them to the side of your body. Slowly breathe out from your mouth while inhaling through your nose. Exhale with mouth, 2 palms face down, stretch out forward. Lift up the upper body. 2 hands try to reach the feet. After exhaling, close your mouth. Inhale through your nose, lean back with the upper body, restore the original posture. Repeat this 3 times. Method of rubbing Yongguan point. Bend the knees and get seated. Rub hands until heat is generated. Hold the feet closely with hands. From the heel to the hock joint. rub 20 to 30 times. Rub Yongquan points 81 times by the left and by the right hand. Bend fingers of the left hand. There is a concave part on the left palm. Rub the Yongquan point with one hand at the appropriate rate. There are several other practices. Next, I will introduce them to you. Method of alternating heating and cooling of scrotum. Use warm water, but not hot water, to pour on the pudendum or the scrotum for 5 to 7 times. Then pour it with cold water for another 5 to 7 times. Another method is to build strong sperm. Stretch the legs straight and sit in the bathtub. Cover the scrotum with hands. Press it gently for 50 times. Do remember, it must be in the warm water, neither too hot nor too cold. Method of shaking the scrotum. Either standing or sitting is okay. Hold up the scrotum with hands and shake it for 100 times. Or you may do it as many times as you like. There are many other ways for preserving life through traditional methods, such as skill of iron penis and twisting funiculus, kneading scrotum, rubbing scrotum, propping up scrotum, hanging penis, knocking kidney, rubbing back, tweaking knees, and rolling stick. To avoid doing it in an incorrect way, you should practice it under the instruction of doctors. They will not be explained in detail here. Requirements on practicing. 1. You should increase the times and force of practicing step by step. 2. Don't change the part of the hand used in practice. 3. In the course of practicing, you should keep breathing smooth. Don't hold back or breathe heavily. Keep calm in mind. Notice. Don't drink cold tea or water before or after practicing. 2. Don't leave your belly uncovered when practicing. 3. Don't practice skills after having a meal, feeling fatigue and a bad mood. or in a fever. 4. It is not suitable for the newly married or unmarried young men. 1. Don't drink cold tea or water before or after practicing. 2. Don't leave your belly uncovered when practicing. 3. Don't practice skills after having a meal, feeling fatigue, in a bad mood.